Alright, 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 alright. Sorry, Aquatart, you've been outed as a painter. Yes. Aquatart is very good. Oh, you know what? I should bring this fucking bike inside. Alright, main quest, cutscene, let's go. Something's different, something's different. Kinda wanna change my bed to look like that Stranding bed. There it is. We have cleaned the Metal Gear's balls. Weapons factory time.
Stopping the supply of these weapons at the source will make it far easier to carry out future missions. Whereas leaving the factory alone only increases the risk of networked facilities coming under attack in the future. So let's shut it down ASAP. Tarman has already made preparations. Access the T3 Magellan's delivery terminal to pick up this main order. Tarman
Yeah.
will explain the rest.
Action based. Next quest is action based, so we're gonna do that. And now we're gonna drink what we need. Get cranked up. Crypto buyout. Stamina buyout. I wish I didn't eat the apple. I didn't know it's not gonna be replenished. I'll read the book real quick.
Certain parallels can be drawn between Captain Ahab's pursuit and the Prometheus myth. Prometheus is a deity said to have stolen fire from the heavens in order to give it to humans. In essence, he bestowed upon them the power of the gods themselves. This power manifested as technology. Humans crafted tools, and with them brought nature to heal and built great civilizations. Perhaps the author intended to frame Ahab's pursuit of the white whale as one akin to mankind's struggle against the forces of nature. We ourselves are arguably living out our own Prometheus myth as we fight to overcome the Death Stranding. No, we definitely are. And we're not about to lose.
Damn. Dullman with the analysis very quickly. Simi or my tattoo is darker. We're ready to go. The tar build of DHV Magellan is all cleared up thanks to that dissolvent you brought us. Tomorrow and Rainy are absolutely exhausted and have gone to sleep already. The girls all did all the work. Thanks for the delivery. Don't forget to take a rest too, Sam. Did Hartman help? Did Tarman help? Like all the girls have cool names like Fragile, Tomorrow, Rainy, and all the men are like Hartman, Deadman, Tarman. Shower. Sometimes he showers cold, sometimes he showers warm. Talk to the Omen.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Each time we take the DHV Magellan into the currents, the level of tar pollution on board increases. Which is why everyone has to pitch in to clean the ship after every trip. In spite of that, we still find ourselves stymied by nasty blockages like this one. Tarman broke 3 mops attempting to dislodge a particularly stubborn wad before throwing up his hands in despair.
And
Although he failed in that epic struggle, I can only respect his dedication. Sam, the doctor's talents were a sight to behold. A psychic midwife. I've never had the opportunity to watch one at work before. How many children has she held in those hands of hers, I wonder? I expect she knows a great deal about BB units as well.
oh yeah, I saw that. Nice.
Ah, yes. I spoke with Rainey earlier. She tells me tomorrow's making excellent progress with her studies. Before we left to see the Motherhood, she was tackling and solving relatively elementary problems. But it seems she's since progressed to intermediate and higher level ones. At this rate, she might well surpass our own capabilities before long. To learn is to grow. To watch her grow so quickly has been a delight.
A delight.
Sam, about the hot springs. We should go out and try to dig a new one.
Where?
They can soothe aches and pains, improve circulation, and depending on the mineral content, confer all kinds of other benefits.
I have a
But
piece
more
of you.
than that, it simply feels good to soak and relax. You should never miss a chance to take a dip.
So he never
Best
really.
time to avail yourself of a hot spring is 8 or so in the evening. Call it a doll's intuition.
If he can't really taste food anymore as a doll, but he can enjoy the hot spring for
I
some.
don't really.
He can enjoy the hot spring, huh? Get this weapons factory going. I gotta beat this main story before
Sam, your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal.
I'm about to. Extract data from weapons factory and destroy it. I knew it was gonna be that one. Knew it. Bring the data back to. Oh fuck! I know this. I know this one. This has to be a different. Oh no. This has to be a different quest. That's a different story beat altogether. Oh no. Fuck. Kojima spoiled everything in his trailer. Now I know what's coming next. Question is, do I split the episode? Extract data from weapons fabricators and destroy them. Then bring. Location of weapons factory has been mother of inductor has been found. To gather more data on local weapon production, secure future mission. Extract data from the weapons fabricators and destroy them. Bring back the HP Magellan.
Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route.
Right? I have to split it.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
The ring terminal expansion device is designed to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network, and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive.
Data.
So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it. Get the job done, Sam.
Gotcha. It's in a backpack. And then it said, prepare everything. Do I need a shield? I really need to bring everything. A battle skeleton on me, a combat skeleton on me. I got the assault rifle. Need that. So many. Ready. Story so far. The location of the site has been established using the variant provided by the Motherhood. And the factory stays operational, the security of the region will deteriorate further. Sam must infiltrate the factory, destroy its weapon fabricators, extract data from its terminal, and bring it to the DHP Magellan. Thanks to the intel provided by the Motherhood, drawbridge has been able to establish the location of the weapons factory. If arms production is allowed to continue, the whole region could be plunged into conflict and the chiral network itself could become under attack. The factory poses a serious threat to the future of the mission, and the mission needs to be dealt with. To put it out of commission, its weapon fabricators need to be destroyed. Your ring terminal won't be able to hack into them though. The factory is outside the chiral network, and security is too tight. Fortunately, Tarman has prepared a ring terminal expansion device capable of connecting to the weapon fabricators, extracting their data and rendering them unusable. The ring terminal expansion device is made highly specialized components. You won't be able to complete the mission if it's destroyed. Be sure to handle it with care. To gather more data on local weapon production, secure the future of the mission, extract the data from the weapon fabricators and destroy them. Bring the data back to DHB Magellan to complete the order. Weapons factory. A factory built to manufacture arms. It consists of numerous weapon spoilers on the picture. Fabricators devices are similar to chiral printers. While the mysteries surrounding the factory are yet to be unraveled, Sam's priority is to destroy the weapon fabricators inside to stop the production of arms. If even one person holds a weapon, others will take up arms to oppose them. If peace is ever to return to this region, its weapon supply must be broken. Anti-war stories. A device that enhances the ring terminal's hacking functionality, making it easier to bypass security systems to extract data and allowing the users to destroy the hack system upon completion. The device was developed by Tarman with support of APAS in order to destroy the fabricators in the weapons factory. The device uses a special component that cannot be fabricated by the chiral printer, so it cannot be mass produced. Take care not to damage it. Okay. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that Mad Max storm there. Mad Max Fury Road. Holy shit. Can't see shit. I'm just gonna go for it. I'll think about it once I get to the actual once I get to the actual Oh, the music player stops when you're outside the chiral network. Intense. This is Mad Max. You seen Mad Max Fury Road?
Wait, Sam. I don't think we're alone out here.
Oh no. A lot of ghost mechs. So many of them. I guess we're going on foot. Come on, buddy. And everybody's awake. Here we go. Grenade. Sam, get on the bike. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Reload. Oop. There you go. Who else? Still alive? What shotgun, huh? Oops. Didn't need to go inside the building. Alright, buddy. Come on. Probably get in there, huh? And enjoy this fight. Machine gun time. Oh, you're big! Grenade! Is that everybody? One more guy outside. Oh, is that everybody? Almost really never need to bring your own shit. There's always more shit in the environment. More dude, there's one more dude. We're gonna stealth this last dude. That's everybody. Spending time in areas with very high temperatures of the desert in the middle of the day can drain stamina. Try to keep an eye on your stamina level. But also drink some water.
Slack off.
Go drink. Pizza.
Okay, we're here. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal.
Holy shit. There's a lot of guns and pizzas. They're shipping the guns in pizza boxes.
The necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHV Magellan.
We could have used this
Don't
ourselves.
forget to bring the ring terminal expansion device with you.
Silent Hill. Okay, we broke all the gun fabricators.
When did you start getting hands?
This is a thumbnail. Thumbnail.
Let that yarn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let
This is it.
love warm you till the morning.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go.
What if I never brought a gun with me in this fight?
Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time.
Yeah, the
What about
guts.
you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me! Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
They're holding us down.
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man in the dark about everything.
The fuck do you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so
Uh-oh.
before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Hmm? Something special just for you. Bit of that
Oh, ew.
rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a patriot.
Shit, he's gonna put it inside.
And they'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Oh,
Yeah. Really is a shame you won't stay dead.
choking me.
But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck?
Oh. Ah, I got goosebumps. Just in time for
Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh?
Yoji Shinkawa's drawings for fighting each other. Who's gonna be the thumbnail? This is like Dante versus Virgil. Oh! Nice. Hand is fucked. There goes his legs. He's a cybernetic body too.
Son of bitches like me.
What the? Sam's like, what the fuck? My hand! man!
Sam, we'll have to have our fun another time.
Hey, who the hell are you?
He's so big. This is my Odra deck.
No, wait!
No. He's like,
What on earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps?
I don't know about that, but they helped me out before.
In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
we got introduced to so many things there. We got the new soldiers. We got more of the katana. We got the guitar that became an axe. And then that became a robot. That became a dog. That became a coffin. Yeah, it's very Metal Gear.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Whoa, so many.
To your favorite song, quietly retreat into the wild, and ardently believed it as a child that I would never come around again, even if the whole quiet was sad, even if the guilt church bells ring, deep into the quiet night I ran. One day I'll wonder what song it was that you would sing to me. Right or wrong, 'cause I've forgotten half my life. How did we get here? How the hell would it look like? What were we doing? Whatever happened to the moon? Gold and honey milk and fireflies. Savor every moment in your
That was a cool cutscene.
'cause I would never come around again, even if the whole quiet,
I thought I had to fight him.
even if the gilded church bells ring, deep into the quiet night I ran.
You rarely ever have to go somewhere without battery in this game. I mean, the next chiral network is only so close. Oh, my cargo took damage? I didn't know that. Should've left the cargo outside.
Hey, Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away.
Forgot to bring the cargo. I should have left the cargo.
No problems with this cargo. Tarman's analysis should proceed without issue. Thanks, Sam.
%5 or less. It's okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The
'Cause he didn't
Ghost
shoot him.
forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
Higgs had a hand in the weapons factory, but how did he control such a large facility? He originally had no abilities of his own and exploited those of others for his power. First using Fragile, then Amelie. Perhaps the weapons factory and Ghost Mechs are merely his latest sources of power, his new sticks. Or given the Ghost Mechs can operate outside a chiral network and don't seem to be powered by any kind of ordinary mechanism, maybe in his extended duration on the beach, Higgs has developed some abilities of his own. Ghost Mech Gazer. The large humanoid Ghost Mechs in field. They are fitted with sturdy metal armor, but their limbs are made of more flexible material. It may be wise to make these focus your attacks. Gazer mechs carry the Ghost Mechs as cargo. They will deploy in battle for extra fire support. They have been observed floating midair like BT, since their name. When floating, they will detect sounds present in limit range. Ghost Mechs supporting additional armor plating across their torso have been observed in the field. Destroy their armor and make them vulnerable, of course. Temperature. The desert is very hot during daytime, while snowy mountains can be exceptionally cold. Being either extreme environment will drain your stamina. Full shelters will protect you from extreme temperatures, making them ideal start to take a break. Right. Immediately after doing so, information provided by the mother allows Sam to infiltrate the weapons factory. He's able to destroy the fabrication and put a stop to the spread of arms in the local area. Immediately after doing so, Higgs appears and Sam finds himself cornered. Just as those all hope appears to be lost, a giant figure clad in red appears, wielding a sword and saving the day. I wish we could insert side quests between stuff.
Thanks again, Sam.
What are these two doing
Is
again?
that it again?
Wait. Looks like clear skies.
Your
Let
fortune
the sun
telling?
shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny.
How the hell is it gonna
Time
hit?
to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Always sunny.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
Uh-oh. Not good.
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
Dollman trying to kick off his shoes. Hands down.
Whatever.
No. Sam, why do you keep sleeping without showering?
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knott. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last Stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. But that's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with
Oh,
those
my
comments
camera
about
moved.
doom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
Data divination.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, been a while.
No, I'm at the shower.
All right. My shoes don't come off. Oh well. I don't really.
Weapons factory is no more. Thanks, Sam. I hope it'll stem with flow of weapons for a while. Maybe one day we can live in peace and the world won't need any weapons at all. Tomorrow's development. Tomorrow's really coming along. The shock what happened to her is messed up, but she's obviously bright kid. You know, I'm starting to feel like her mother. Strange sensation, but I feel kind of warm. What? When did I do that? That wasn't me. He delivered something to the pioneer. I used my doubts and seals to track on a piece of lost cargo and found it had been dropped somewhere near the motherhood. It meant the pioneer and delivered for him. It's probably worth thinking it was an enemy. It's all sort of weird and wonderful stuff. Okay, so there's a new quest. Probably that area then. I'm just gonna have to think that the next episodes for this game are gonna be short because I'm gonna be splitting the story beats. Boy, where's the thing with the pioneer? I'm guessing this is the pioneer. I'm gonna have to deliver there, but then there's a thing. What did she say? There it is. Is it this one?
Good morning to you. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Poison River. I don't know what package do you want me to grab, lady?
name's Sam. Hello.
Maybe that's it. The Pioneer map showed up on my map now, so I don't see any other packages. Do you?
Commencing route creation.
Is that a hot spring? I really want a main quest not to pad it up again.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Huh? I don't remember posting a delivery order. Hell, not once in my whole life have I ever looked to a porter for support. Just not my way. Oh, this is that shit I lost the other day. Awesome. Yeah, hang on a tick while I check it out.
Now he's happy.
You found this? You seriously found this shit? Oh, man. This is like the greatest day ever. Thanks.
The likes are always 420 and 169. Did Kojima do this?
I like you, dude. Like, maybe too much. And I'm not just saying that. Right? But I can like you even more. So, nice extra work. Cupid. This part of that trailblazing comms deck I've heard so much about.
Oh, you just agreed. God, so big. The Pioneer. And they all have the same haircut. Deployable shield, an extendable shield capable of blocking frontal attacks. Though mainly used defensively, can be wielded to attack enemies in front of you pressing circle, inflicting non-lethal damage and potentially knocking them about. Shield can also be deployed and used as a barricade. Okay. Shield that provides protection from frontal attacks will block incoming projectiles and explosive blasts losses sufficient durability. Can be placed on the ground to form a makeshift barricade. Note that it provides no protection against electrical attacks in VOG, or from attacks made from sides or rear. The shield is equipped, can be used to attack enemies in front of you, inflicting non-lethal damage. The Pioneer. Pioneer comes from long line of explorers. His grandparents lived as nomads pre-Stranding era, traveling the world and exploring the oceans. Time of mass communication, when the internet meant any information could be had in a mere lift of a finger, they could refer to venture out into the world and sight and experiences that couldn't be found online. They were reluctant to settle down and even gave birth to their son in the middle of the voyage across the Pacific Ocean. They passed down their pioneering experience to their son, who in turn passed it to the Pioneer. Though Death Stranding has made such adventuring more dangerous, the Pioneer has not lost its spirit. He has ridden camels across the desert and watched fireworks explode in foreign skies. When when he heard a plate gate appear down south. He walked through it without second thought. When the BT appeared to the north, he held his breath and started searching for gazers. He dreams of the day where all of his trailer would be connected to chiral network. Hopefully that another plate gate will appear and a whole new adventure will begin. Continue to develop connection with him, you might receive a whole new hood. Geta divination. A form of fortune telling has been practiced in Japan since ancient times. While traditionally involved kicking a Geta sandal off one's foot in the air, it can be performed using any type of footwear. If footwear lands sole down, the day ahead will be sunny. If it lands sole up, it will be rainy. If it lands on its side, expect clouds. Pre-Stranded world, there were a number of interesting Japanese customs involving shoes. Travelers approaching mountain pass or steep hill would throw their sandals to the branches of a nearby tree and replace them with a new pair, believing this would ensure their safe passage. The idea that such places represented the boundary between ordinary and divine, new sandals were required to enter such consecrated ground. This practice was known as kutsukake, and the word survives in several places' names to this day. Ashiti tenki ni nare, let the sun shine tomorrow, the phrase uttered when divining the weather, can be considered a kind of prayer, a plea to the tomorrow, for tomorrow to be a fine day, for drawbridge mission to be a success. Covering the coffin. The next location must be brought into the chiral network for mechanics shelter. But armed survivalists to the southwest have made him scared and wary of others. Recently, he saw a suspicious coffin-shaped object being transported to the armed survivalist base of a truck. He is certain it poses a threat and would like to retrieve it for testing. Analyzing the coffin may allow us to develop new technologies that will be used for drawbridge.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So this is that chiral network folks are all raving about. I'm the pioneer, by the way. Yeah, I travel the world like my father and his father and so on. Gotta say, I didn't think network stuff could hold a candle to roughing it in the real world. But, like, you could use this thing to research past events and whatnot, right? Maybe even the Void Hour that tore shit up around here back in the day. Oh, I shared one of my grandfather's favorite gadgets with you. Call it a thank you gift or whatever. It's a deployable shield. This isn't the safest place, if you know what I mean. Wind up in a firefight and you'll learn to appreciate its value real quick. Why not take it for a spin sometime? I'm the third generation pioneer, actually. It's my calling. I was born
First third generation pioneer from Blizzard.
Traveling the world since my grandfather's time. Searching for stuff no one had ever seen before. But then, dramatic twist. Cause of the Death Stranding, we had to dramatically reduce the scope of our epic journeys of discovery. And then, another dramatic twist. The expansion of the chiral network across Australia has a chance of making a brand new plate gate appear. Or so ever. And if it does appear, we can travel to another continent. Meaning, this network might just allow me to carry on my family's globe-trotting legacy. It's a shield you can deploy in a flash just by holding it at the ready. Talk about a name that tells the whole story, am I right? So, yeah, it's perfect for defending against frontal attacks, and if you just want to stick it in the ground, hell, you can do that too. With that strategy, you can use it as a cover and pop out to take shots. I guess you already know how to use a shield though, yeah? Anyway, with this little baby backing you up, you can power through a fight taking minimal damage. Or make a break for it if you need to. Makes life much easier, I guarantee it. You won't know how you got by without it. For real. Yeah, there's this massive crater just over to the west. Was made by a Void Out, of course. The same one that took out North Fort Knot in the blink of an eye. I don't know the details, but word is that people saw an omen or some shit. Right before the Void Out, this huge shadow fell over everything. Sounds pretty weird, doesn't it? That's why everyone's convinced this Void Out is different from all the others. And if we could figure out what the deal was, it might help us avoid a repeat someday. Worth looking into, at least. Just want to say again that I appreciate you. All right, back to it. Oh, I mean, wait just a sec, sorry. I forgot to mention that I've got some cool shit here that I found, as well as a couple of rare gizmos that my grandfather left me. So, come back again if you're interested. Good luck with the deliveries, dude.
Dude.
Order complete. Well done.
Delivered to the motherhood, yeah. Back there. Strategy RPG series, sure.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Well, let's do.
Lit. Dripping.
Commencing route creation. Delivery. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
Random water here. Amazing.
Hey! Hey! Can anybody hear me?
A ramp.
Hey, yeah! Keep on keeping on.
I mean, they use that. I should build a ramp too.
Gotta stretch my legs.
I want some likes.
Let's do this.
Construction process now complete.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a well-placed ramp. Not damaged, right? I just... That doesn't mean my house wouldn't be never gonna stop the rain.
remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory? Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
Appreciate you stopping by. Please wait while I review active orders. This looks to be in wonderful condition. We assumed this delivery was lost for good, but here you are proving us wrong. Take this.
BB pod pattern. Your BB pod appearance can now be customized for a range of patterns and textures. Nice.
We're increasing your allocation of material.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Have you? You can all benefit from a change of scene from time to time, and your child's no exception. Think about it, and take care.
Order completed. Well done.
Yes, the old texture. Survivalist space.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base, and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation, so take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
accepted. Thank you.
Story so far again is updated. The armed survivalists have been seen carrying a suspicious coffin-shaped object into the territory. Pose a threat, Sam agrees to retrieve the coffin and deliver it to the mechanic. I heard the mechanic is Woodkid, actually. Find a place to charge the battery later. It's fun to play this game, just me and questing too.
That's the spirit.
Whoa! Sam, did you just stumble? Might be trying to carry too much cargo on your back. If you're going to engage the enemy, I strongly suggest you put your pack down so you can be lighter on your feet.
That dude in a jetpack?
Enemy reinforcements?
Whoa.
But how?
Where'd those guys come from? Where'd you guys come from? Oh shit. It's a hologram.
Sam, can you hear me?
No,
Wake
I died.
up.
I died. Rushing. Okay, so all my shit is stolen. This will make it more fun. we adapt accordingly.
I see you've returned from the seam at last, Sam. I'm afraid your cargo was stolen, Sam. Taken and stashed in an enemy postbox, I believe. The location should be marked on your map. Let's go and get it back.
Better off naked anyway.
Look there, Sam. It's the coffin. Be careful. Higgs may still be inside that thing.
We got the pizza chef's item.
Hey, you!
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Shit, this thing has no battery. I know on this battery. I'm just gonna switch cars. I don't know if I could drive a whole kilometer on this. Run out of battery. Very hot. Where's the coffin? Okay, the coffin's gonna move. Proof of identification unlocked the pizza chef's door. Keep that on me. That's a next episode thing.
Order completed. Well done.
Apparently a toe.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Raining desert. I've been to the desert on a horse rain. Yeah, for the pain. Rain. I've been to the desert on a horse rain.
That's the way.
We can't build a generator here.
You're mine.
That battery's just not depleting at all.
Feeling us forever. Let's go there together. It's up to you, but you know it's ending. Hey, the space shuttle is coming. Do you stay to the high? Your smiling face is like a big ship in the sky. Play my guitar. This time is running out. We have prepared everything, I think so far. Tell me what your favorite alien the sky is coming. But you don't wanna escape anymore, so I say hey. Tell me what your favorite alien the sky is coming.
Almost there.
Let's do not say another word.
There you go. Deliver the gas and coffee.
I'm glad you could make it. Did you really manage to retrieve the device? I'll need to assess its condition. Looks great to me. Thanks for taking such good care of it. Ah, I know this. I've been looking all over for it. Been waiting a long time for you to get here, friend. I understand you have a Cupid. Then go ahead and connect me to the network.
One by one. Hey, it's Wood Kid. Coffin board. A coffin-shaped transportation device that can operate as smoothly on water as dry land. As well as riding the coffin board, you can also climb inside to take a rest, hide from enemies, or deploy stun bombs. It can also be used to dispose of corpses. The coffin board will not function outside of the chiral network. It must be dragged behind you. So it will consume chiral crystals. Electricity. Battery power. Repurposed by the mechanic from the coffin recovered from the armed survivalist phase, the coffin board is a vehicle, cargo container, and hiding spot all in one. Built around ghost mech technology. Much of the coffin's internal workings were initially incomprehensible to them, but after some dedicated work, he has been able to modify the device with a propulsion system that absorbs and releases tire. In many ways, the coffin board is a great amalgamation of ghost tech and human. The coffin board can be ridden like a surfboard, allowing you to easily traverse rivers and bodies of tar. Be aware that the coffin board is battery operated. You can also climb to the coffin board to rest and hide from enemies or dispose of corpses by placing inside of them. While hiding inside a coffin board, you can deploy stun bombs to electrocute nearby enemies. While hiding, doing this will drain your battery and it'll be done with the chiral network. Coffin board will be pulled along like a floating carrier even when you're outside the chiral network. Oh, when you're outside. So it consume chiral crystals. The mechanic. Humanity originated in Africa before migrating over a period of hundreds of thousands of years before to Europe, Asia, Oceania, and North South America. No other species expand its habitat to such an extent. It is this movement the mechanic believes that is essential characteristic to humanity and the engine of our evolution. The stranding world, however, is difficult to humans to move as once they did. The mechanic dreams of leaving the confine of his tiny shelter and roaming free across the wilderness, sitting behind the wheel of a great machine and traveling faster than anything else. Moving more freely than ever before. He lies awake at night dreaming of such a machine and spends the day in a workshop trying to make it a reality. Continue to develop a connection level with him, you might receive a component for increasing vehicle defense. Another shield. Say no, or by Grim.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The Virtual Wood Deliverer.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories.
A camera. Now available in your private room in the DHV Magellan.
I've finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves. Again, it's a coffin that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, though. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind. Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you think.
I can shoot while riding it. Okay.
The armed survivalists have been making use of some new equipment lately. You've seen them yourself, no doubt. Devices that utilize chirograms. Weapons are flowing freely again, too. There must be another supplier out there somewhere. Perhaps if you ventured into the survivalists' territory, you could find some clues as to the source of the problem. Though I wouldn't risk going in there unprepared. I've been thinking about how I might make vehicles sturdier, for one. Much of the surrounding area is flat and level terrain that's well suited to them. A reinforced ride would be a good ally when facing survivalists, I believe. But I still lack the materials and knowledge to complete my designs. Which is why I could really use your assistance, if you're willing.
Okay. Okay. Time you wanna go?
Thanks again for all your help, friend. Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. But I won't keep you.
Sam, the coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost Mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job.
All I'm thinking of is how to split the episodes instead of just playing the game.
To the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tomorrow would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
I want to make a coffin board. Sick.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
You're welcome anytime.
I guess I could just fly. Assortment is secretly super tough. As armed survival, this program has been added to the VR training. I checked out the rankings. Hartman's score is incredible. He doesn't strike us to a fighter, but he's a total badass. It was me. No one doing such training program. It's just a bug of something. I will trigger a cut. Perfect stealth, huh? I hate it now the episodes are so short. It's not a star. It's too slow. Can't chart course. I'm gonna fill. Intermission. This is the halfway point of the game. Oh, they tie her down so she doesn't float.
Because I'm free, nothing's worrying me.
Sam, it's Hartman. Do you have a moment? I've been wondering, is there a child on board with us? I asked because there were building blocks in my room, and I certainly don't recall putting them there. Unless you know something about them.
Maybe they belong to Tomorrow? She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
Did you manage to get some rest, Sam? I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knot. But you need to travel to West Fort Knot to pick it up. And that's quite far from your final destination. The DHV Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now. But once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fort Knot delivery terminal to get started.
Okay,
Hey
that is.
Sam, Tarman here. We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so you can change its exterior colour at will.
Exterior color.
If you access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next order, you're more than welcome to do so.
The Helanthropus. One last one. On the way home. Uh-oh. Hello? Okay, I thought I lost audio. Why is she sending me pictures of the cat? It's the cat playing with the crypto doll.
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged. Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? When I saw that coffin, I was reminded of a rather unorthodox type of psychotherapy. The patient lies down inside a coffin, which is then closed, plunging them into darkness. In being subjected to this simulated experience of being laid to rest, they may find a measure of peace and comfort. If you spot a coffin that seems suitable for this, why not climb inside and see what happens? I don't
Power. Oh no.
Are we all in this?
The girls.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Nothing important.
Can you take a picture of us?
Sure.
If we want to do it right, we could choose somewhere else.
Alright.
Why don't you choose?
Sure.
All right. Whoa, whoa, Kitty, all right. You want to go for a ride? Yeah. All right, here we go.
There it is.
That's a nice photo.
Thanks. They'll make for a great memento.
I love it.
You take care, Sam.
Oh, I wish it was longer. I should have done it for more locations. Just one shot? actually.
Stretch my legs. Let's get a move on.
Yeah. Woo! So sick. Oh. What?
Sam, I sense the presence of the dead.
What kind of bug?
Oh my god, it's an ant! Where did it come from? It's right there. No. Oh my god, that's... Where did it crawl from?
Sorry. Should have stopped before this.
Be on your guard.
Should stop here actually. And the next episode is gonna be the camera. To what?
Why don't you? The pay.
I'll never get that same good photo anymore though.
Are we all in this? Hey, Sam.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Nothing important.
Can you take a picture of us?
Sure.
If we want to do it right, we could choose somewhere else.
All right.
Why don't you choose?
All right, everyone, let's give this another try. Once more from the top.
Should try every location though. Oh, they're not wearing their jackets on this one. I just want to see all the other poses that they do. Why is she posing with her pregnant self?
I'm getting tired, Sam.
Oh. I'm just testing all the locations. Are they gonna use the guns for this look? Aha. Alright, I'll see all these and then I'm done. Praj is always in the middle, huh? Okay, next location.
I was thinking, Sam, maybe we're due for a change of pace, huh?
Next location. We'll do the bridge last because that's what we did for that. Oh, get off my bike. Alright, next. Kojima always gotta have a camera mode, huh? Alright, we're gonna go to the bridge.
Okay, Sam, would you like to try again?
And the real.
Hey. Okay.
Tarman's here. And Charlie and Hartman. No, go ride the cat. That's where the photo we're gonna take.
Oh man, this is good. I love pictures.
Oh, I didn't ride the cat this time. One more. I want him to ride the cat.
This is taking too long.
Yo, ride the cat. Come on. Come on, Dolman. Ride the cat. I need the same photo. No. I guess I'm doing it next time anyway.
Why don't we take a short break? Hey. Okay. Yeah.
Is it RNG? We gotta go somewhere else first. Go back here.
Hey. Okay.
I had such a good photo earlier and I wasted it. Is it never gonna happen again? Okay, that's enough.
How much longer?
All right.
There we go.
Whoa, whoa, Kitty, all right. You want to go for a ride? Yeah. All right, here we go.
There it is. Okay, I got it. Okay, we're done. I need the mouse.
That's a nice photo.
Thanks. They'll make for a great memento.
I love it.
You take care, Sam.
All right, later.